coming there.
So I don't want to put pressure on you because I hate asking people this, but are you already working on another project? Because obviously,
Yeah, I don't even want to say too much, but I got some music coming quicker than y'all think. I'm finna give y'all something.
Amazing. I'm excited to hear more.
I'm finna give y'all something.
I was going to ask you, RMC, is it Real Money Counter? Is that the actual abbreviation, or does it stand for like multiple things for you?
No, that's what it is. Real Money Counter. Real Money Counter Music, man. I'm trying to start my own label.
Because I was going to ask, are you like really good at counting money? But then you said it came from a friend. So is it just that you guys just get money? That's all. It's like,
no, I'm definitely good at counting money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm definitely good at that now. But it was just something bro had came up when we was young. And unfortunately, he had to go do some time in prison. So it was like, just to hold it down, I just took off and ran with it because he used to rap. So it was like, it was his passion. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was dibbling dabbling with the rap at first with him. But it was like once he got locked up, I just took the shit and ran with it. And I talked to him the other day. He proud of me. Shit, he happy for him. I can't wait till he get home. So shit. It is what it is. We just gonna hold it down till he get out of there.
And so your label plans, are they still in motion? Would he be someone that you'd have on the label when he's free?
You talking about who was somebody I have on the label?
Yeah, or like, are you still planning on building this label and having, you know, some signed artists?
I mean, that's gonna come down down the line. I'm really focused on being an artist right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to master being an artist before you can become a CEO. So I just know that's the long term plan. Like I wouldn't mind building a label up this shit, but right now I'm just focused on being an artist, mastering my craft basically. That's what I'm focused on right now.
And have you managed to tour yet? Because I feel like you really blew up through the COVID years. So like, I know in some states you were able to tour, but like in the UK, for example, there wasn't any travel options from the US. Right. So like, what's your kind of plans in terms of getting out and seeing some of your fans in real life?
Oh, I still was traveling. Even though we wasn't supposed to, I was traveling through the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real hands-on with the fans. Like, I be everywhere. I be trying to come. This year, I'm gonna focus on coming to, like, the not so bigger states. You know, we stay going to Atlanta, Miami, California, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I'm talking about I want to go to some different states that people really don't go to, like Rhode Island or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on going to all these little off states because I'm pretty sure we got fans everywhere. So.
And your European fans are crazy as well, so I know you've got a lot of those too.
Yeah, I want to come over there, but I'm scared.
Why?
That's probably a long-ass flight. How long that flight is?
So to London to New York is like 7-ish hours, like around about. So I think how long is it? Like 2 hours.
That ain't bad. I thought it would have been longer than that.
No, you just avoid like some of the further, like if you're going to Australia, that's like a whole day. So don't do that yet. But you can get like, I think you could probably, once you're in the air from Michigan, you just go straight. So probably like 7 hours, 8 max. Yeah.
That ain't bad for real. I thought it was longer than that for real. But I don't know. I might strap my nuts on and go ahead and go come on over there real quick.
I think you like London. I don't know. The fan bases here, we're very like quick to get onto new sounds, and I think like what you guys have been doing is definitely like people love it here. So yeah, man. Next summer I'm sure you'll be here.
That's big. Shout out to UK, baby.
Have you got some weird like international fan comments? Has anyone been reaching out with some like weird messages?
Somebody from the Ukraine have mentioned me before. I got somebody from Russia.
Oh wow.
Text me. Somebody from Russia, he DM me before. That's probably all I could think of. Oh, Jamaican dude. You know what I'm saying? So Jamaica.
Yeah, I mean, I go to Jamaica before you come to the UK personally. I was there a couple months ago, so go to Jamaica, don't come here.
Oh, there go my cousin right there. She talking about it's 15 hours. I
Oh,
know
wow.
she been on that flight for sure.
Damn. That's a long way. That's like London to Brazil. I'm not, yeah.
That's why when you said 7, I'm like, that ain't that bad. She talking
No,
about
New York is
15
definitely
hours.
like 8, so I don't think, yeah. Maybe it's only 10 to LA though. I don't
Well,
know.
she said from Flint. You know, you said from New
Oh, so
York.
you might have to change.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said from New York, so that's a big difference too, right
Yeah,
there.
that's true.
She told me 15 hours though. Ooh-wee.
That's crazy. So speaking of fan comments, I wanted to ask you, obviously you have a very like distinctive voice. It's very deep, but it's also very raspy. So has anyone said anything about your voice that stood out?
I talk about my voice all the time. I just, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can't, you got people that love my voice and you got people that hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I personally, I hate my voice, but the world love it. So it's like,
Why do you can't hate your voice? That's quite a strong
yeah, I
statement to hate
do.
it.
I already like you listening to my music for too long. Like, I'll be like, especially like, I get in the car with like one of my people or something, they'll play my shit, and I'll be like, bro, turn that shit. Go to something else.
But you make them put headphones on, like with a rough.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for sure. But
You know, I
I feel like my voice is a part of it. Help me blow up though. That's what
yeah.
make me different. It'll make me different from anybody.
No, it's very distinctive. Also, by the way, I've interviewed like a couple hundred rappers and no one's ever hated their voice. This is like,
Man,
most rappers are like, play me again.
no,
That's a rare, like, you know, I think that's a talent to have that, to be like, no, don't play me. You're
right.
humble. Yeah. So I did want to ask, yeah, so I asked about your voice, but I wanted to ask about your flow because obviously I think what made waves with what the whole Flint Michigan sound was doing was the kind of the basically changing the flow pattern a lot. So like, would you ever just like do a really boring regular flow pattern again? Do you ever see that coming into your music, or is this just your flow for life now?
That's just our flow pattern. I don't know. It's wild. It's kind of hard to explain because it's like I don't even know. You know, it's different cadences when you rap, so it's like sometimes niggas just be trying different shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like my regular flow pattern is kind of simple to me. Like it's simple, but I just be saying some of the wildest shit, so it'll just be like it make up for it. But I know some people that got like real hard cadence. Like you really think like Lil Baby or somebody like his cadence hard. Like, he say so much shit in one bar, so he's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I got more probably like a simple cadence, like a more simple cadence. I just say different shit. But I've been trying to change my cadence up, just like I said, just like work on different shit, trying to rap a little faster. I've been trying to rap on slower beats instead of like more up tempo shit. Just like the All or Not or whatever. You see, that was kind of like slowed down. Like I've been rapping on more of them type beats just to master this shit. I'm trying to master all this shit, man. If I can. They lucky my voice so deep, I would have been trying to sing on y'all ass.
Well, I mean, Teddy Pendergrass is my favorite singer, and that's the deepest voice in
Yeah,
singing.
you
So
right.
I say don't
Tap
stop,
in.
just experiment. You know, you never know.
Experiment. That's all I'm doing right now. You trying to see what'll work. Cause I feel like in a minute people gonna get tired of this shit talking shit. So you gotta give them something else. You gotta keep up with the wave, man. The wave only lasts for so long. So it's like shit. I'm trying to practice on going here and there with it. You know what I'm saying? That way, when the wave change, I can change with it, still be relevant.
It's just so true. I think that's the real skill about like certain artists, that if it's not about, it's about creating trends, but then also like moving with new ones rather than just staying, you know, two
Yeah.
seconds. So with your new beats, like, or the new vibes you're looking for, what what is drawing you to the new music you hear? What's like the different sounds coming to you that's attracting
you. Like, I be around talented motherfuckers. Like, I'm starting to try to figure out like more hooks and shit now, like real stuff. Like, I be around Louis and Jay all day, so it's like them two niggas. They probably the most talented niggas I know, bro. Like, as far as like making the song, like an actual song, it's like that's what I'm trying to work on right now. It's like how to really make an actual song. You know me, we just throw on the beat and just go until we don't hear no beat no more. You know what I'm saying? Or we just going, we ain't put no hook on it, no chorus, none of that. We just rapping. So I'm tapping in, trying to how to learn how to make a real song. And just like on the album, I ain't never really did no hook, but on the $1 Million Vision with Peasy.
you? Yeah.
Peasy made me put a hook on it. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right, it came out straight, you know what I'm saying? But I want to tap into that more. Trying to learn how to make an actual song rather than just rapping.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I think you're around the right people as well, and I definitely see you've already got the talent for it. Because like YNJ, when I had Ashtray, it was like I kept getting Ashtray in my head, and I was like, I can't believe that he made that song because it is so different to like his rap style, like, and it's a much more melodic, like soft song. It's like it's catchy as hell. So I see what you mean. Yeah.
That little nigga talented, man. That's why I can't wait for y'all to hear this new shit that he got coming, man. Cause I want y'all to hear. He giving y'all a glimpse. I tell people all the time, YNJ and the Coochie Man is two different people.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm talking about as far as making music too. So he got some shit coming that's gonna give y'all a glimpse of damn near both sides, and y'all gonna really see how talented that little nigga is, man. He damn near genius, man.
I love like how supportive you are of like, you know, obviously you probably would be because you've grown up like or making music, you kind of like spent the last few years together. But honestly, like I feel like you guys are almost like the new Marvel. Like if you can like each, you know, in your own respective superhero role, like take over your own sound. Like I feel like your sound will last forever.
Man, I appreciate that. I hope so. I damn sure hope it lasts forever. I feel like even if it don't, we always gonna be remembered. Cause it's like we damn near came up with a whole sound of music for real. For real. Like, it's a lot of people out here that's trying to sound like us for real. You know what I'm saying? So like we set a trend and that's big. It's big to set a trend. Them don't damn near never go away.
Yeah. It's true. No, it's like the most influential, and also like with all respect to Flint, like it's a smaller city, so for it to have that much impact on like the whole nation, that just says everything. So
that's the whole reason we doing this shit, man. We trying to shine the spotlight on Flint. The whole Midwest for real though, but
yeah, that's the thing.
Detroit been popping for a minute. You know what I'm saying? They always had, like, when you think of Michigan, that'd be the first thing people think of is Detroit, Michigan. So, like, that's my second home. We love them for sure, but we doing this for the 810, the whole Midwest movement.
Well, that's the thing. Like, one of my first interviews, this is like 2010, I interviewed Danny Brown. So, and I felt like what he was doing then, I felt like that was going to be a new wave. And like, it did, you know, we had Dej Loaf who changed the sound like amazingly. Right. But her not being as active today, I think it's like, in a way where Detroit started, it kind of like felt like it maybe like plateaued a little bit. And I feel like seeing what Flint's doing is like really inspiring because of that. Like, this is the real deal like now. Like, you guys are really breaking through and like going global with it.
Yeah. We trying to make this thing as big as we can. They gonna remember them two Flint with them Flint boys. I ain't even gonna say the two of them Flint boys. They gonna remember them boys.
That's true. And also because, like, I mean, being from the UK, the only thing I really knew about Flint before was like the water poisoning. So it's nice to have a positive reason that your city is so famous now. So
yeah, don't forget BFB though. He made a big impact for
that's
Flint
true.
too though.
Yeah, very true.
And for the people that didn't know, yes, he from Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pac-Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doing this thing over there too.
It's true.
Putting on for the A1O. So yeah, so I respect to everybody. We just trying to make it big as we can.
Also, he's tapping in with a lot of the Cali guys that are also doing that kind of like different flow pattern as well. So it's kind of bringing the two states together, which is nice.
See, yeah, Cali and Michigan been like locked in even before us. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just something about our state. Like we click like that. Like Cali been fucking with Michigan. Michigan been fucking with Cali for the longest. So, yeah.
So outside of your state, tell me, like, are there maybe like one American artist and one like international artist that you would want to collab with? Are we going to get any collabs outside of the Michigan scene from you?
Oh yeah.
And you can't say Yachty, by the way. No Yachty.
I actually been doing a lot of features lately, so it's like, but on a big level, so you basically asking me like industry wise or what? Like,
yeah, someone who like maybe is a bit more like superstarish, like if you maybe like a dream collaborator, so like not necessarily someone that you're already working with, but who's on your like bucket list.
Man,
like you could say Jay-Z and or something, yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard of him though. He NBA young boy artist, No Cap.
Yeah,
That's who I want to work with. That's like I gotta get that on my bucket list. He's so rough to me.
Yeah.
I
think you two sound great together.
Yeah, and on the international level, I don't know. I never really thought about it for real on the international level. I ain't never really, because I don't really listen to a lot of international level. I'm damn near biased when it comes to music, man, because it's like, I don't really listen to a lot. I listen to damn near Michigan-based music. But as far as like on a big level, like I listen to No Cap, like I said, I listen to a lot of Rollo Rodriguez. Yeah. I listen to Kodak. I listen to Young Boy and Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? But them, other than that, I listen to a lot of Detroit artists, underground and people that's on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to a lot of local music more than just main industry music for real. So internationally, I don't really know yet. I'm at the.
What about? What do you know about Skepta?
Who?
Skepta. He's got songs with A$AP Rocky, but he's from London. But I don't know if you've heard of grime music, but grime music, the flow pattern is it's short bars, and it's like, it's different. I'll send you a track from Skepta.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like when we get off here, just send me what's called. I'll go check him out for real.
100%. Well, I am going to let you go very shortly because it has been a long interview. But I did want to ask about like your relationship with Boys Entertainment and your distribution through Empire.